Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome to the Women's Euros 2025 episode 1 and the only episode. But everybody, welcome watching on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Apple Music, everywhere. You can watch us on my head in the Amazon rainforest that is on the touch of Alex Budieles' lovely left foot. Because, she was kissed by a Greek god, and that is indeed Mufasa. I don't know what that means, but hey, take it all like you want it, but not the bad way. It's a good way. But everybody, welcome watching the show. May I first introduce you to my co-host this show. First, it is indeed a man that is a fan of Atletico Madrid. It is Mr. Paulinho. How are you, mate?
I am bloody lovely. What about you?
Oh, bloody lovely. There's no need for some cussing in here, but I am doing lovely, but not bloodily.
In a game.
Okay, in it game. You're right. My bad. Sorry. Mad thing. Mad stuff. Mad. I don't know what that means. All right. Okay, introducing our next guest on the show. He's a fan of Ete Roma and Juventus. How are you, Mr. Riguinho?
I am tired, but I'm good. How about you, host?
I'm doing decent. I mean, you're probably doing better than me. You know what winning feels like. I don't know what that is. I haven't had a win in 3 months. I'm doing fine. I'm doing very lovely. Okay, I'm doing great.
I played almost 90 full minutes. I think I played like 80 minutes total.
You are a beast. That is very hot.
Thank you.
Anytime, mate. Well, everybody, welcome watching the show. And yeah, we're going to get into the Women's Euros. It's been a crazy, crazy tournament. Lots of things been happening. Haven't been following it as much because of the Club World Cup, but we will not forget about it. And yes, excited to talk about it. But yes, let us first get into our first segment of the show, which is indeed the breaking news, where we talk about the breaking news going on in world football this past weeks. Yes. Everybody, let's get on to it. So, the first breaking news is indeed about special talent. Simon Jordan believes Arsenal wonderkid could be as good as Ballon d'Or contender Lamine Yamal. And yes, Simon Jordan believes Arsenal talent Max Darwin is on course for superstar status in world football. The 15-year-old midfielder played his first senior minutes for the Gunners in a pre-season friendly win against AC Milan on Wednesday. Dolman replaced the following academy graduate Bukayo Saka in the 66th minute for a 1-0 victory and scored in a penalty shootout. He follows Saka, Ethan Nworori, Miles Lewis-Skelly as the latest Hale-End stars to earn their first team experience under Mikel Arteta. There are many wonderkids starring across Europe and world, with Lamine Yamal arguably the most notable in the modern game. So he is aged 18 and scored 25 goals and 34 assists for Barcelona. But that is not who we want to talk about. But this is indeed what they said about this Dalman. Sorry, I said that weirdly. But yes, this is what they said. He looks like a very special talent. And I saw him just over a year ago. I remember speaking to Dan Murphy about him. He was already plugged into him. Ooh. This is a very young, talented man and has the potential to be as good as anything that is out there currently. I hate to throw these superlatives around because it makes unnecessary headlines for people, but if he continues on his journey and continues to be more focused and develop, he is a talent bracket of people like Lamine Yamal. That's the level he's at. And yeah, very, very interesting. And I mean, I can only hope the best, because talent these days is really thrown around a lot, because it's kind of, you compare talents of Lamine Yamal compared to back then, where you get Neymar, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, all those Messis. It's talent is definitely something that's a fill off, but hey, you never know. The game evolves. It is what it is. Okay, Mr. Reginho, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Max Darwin. Yes, very cool.
Just be careful, because at a young age there can be a lot of issues that will prevent him from actually reaching his prime.
That's very true. Brexit means Brexit for a lot of people. A 15-year-old could definitely break something. He doesn't drink his milk. Okay, lovely stuff. Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Max Darwin and becoming a superstar in the world of stars that are super. That's a great poem. I'm gonna write that down and pray to it and every day. But yes,
I will
Paulinho.
recite that on the daily. I think he has a bright future ahead of himself, but it's going to be tough for him to get into the team because everyone else is still so young. So, good luck.
Factos. Factos. Very true. Okay, lovely stuff. Well, that was the first breaking news. On to the next one. So, the next breaking news is indeed about Mark Cucurella hits out at Noni Madueke over Chelsea exit and reveals who has his Club World Cup medal. Oh my god. So yes, Mark Cucurella believes Noni Madueke made a mistake leaving Chelsea's camp at the Club World Cup early. The winger returned to England from the tournament in order to complete a £52 million move to London rivals Arsenal. And yes, Madueke had featured in 5 of Chelsea's 6 matches to help them reach the final in the USA. However, he had already left the squad by the time that they beat Paris Saint-Germain in a showpiece clash. So the 23-year-old had been penned a 5-year deal with the Gunners through the summer of 2030. Cucurella discussed Madueke's exit in a Q&A with the young players at a football academy in Spain. And he got asked about the decision was strange, and he replied, "Yes, I think so. I think he missed a good opportunity, although he was playing as a starter. I do not think that is because of everything that is happening regarding his future. And in the end, I could have delayed him a couple days since he left a day early or something like that. It would have cost him anything to wait the next day. In the end, I think he missed a pretty good opportunity." And he also added that he put, oh yeah, and also another one is that the Spaniard then joked that President Donald Trump now has Madueke's medal instead. And Cucurella said this. He added, he put it in his pocket. He has it there in the White House, very well placed. Oh my god. Yep. Jokes when it comes to Mr. Trumpy. It's okay. He left the World Cup trophy with Chelsea and now he has a medal because he touched more trophies than Arsenal has. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, about that. Actually, JK, they lifted a trophy. So good for them. Okay, lovely. Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about Madueke leaving to Arsenal and not getting a nice little medal for the Club World Cup. It is very sad.
No.
Damn. Yes, same, mate. Mr. Reginho, 1 or 2 words about Madueke and Cucurella. The little love story has ended. Cry.
I mean, yikes, but like also you snooze, you lose.
Damn. Okay, I like that. That's words to live by. I like it. Okay, lovely stuff. On to the next breaking news. So yes, the next breaking news is indeed about 2 important. Erik ten Hag blocks Granit Xhaka's stunning Premier League return in major transfer twist. So Granit Xhaka, as a potential move to Sunderland, has been thrown into major doubt after Erik ten Hag blocked his exit. The former Manchester United manager who took over Xabi Alonso at Bayern Leverkusen doesn't want to sell any more stars. Leverkusen has now seen Florian Wirtz and Jermaine Frimpong join Liverpool, with Jonathan Tah heading to Bayern as well. And Ten Hag isn't keen on letting anyone go, hitting back at the recent comment from Xhaka's agent. The ex-Arsenal midfielder has told the club that he only wants to join Sunderland this summer after being offered a 3-year deal. And his agent, Jose Nogoria, confirmed that an agreement had been reached to principle between his players and the Black Cats, which is Sunderland. And Nogoria said that Xhaka is ready for an exciting new challenge and that he hoped an agreement could be reached with Leverkusen, but now Ten Hag has spoken against the agent's quotes and revealed that he won't be selling the Swiss international. Ooh. And he told reporters at Leverkusen's preseason tour in Brazil, as quoted, his agent can say whatever he wants, but this club has already let 3 important players go, and we won't let any more go. And he said Granit is a leader, and he still has 3 years left in his contract here. It's clear Granit Xhaka is a key player, and he signed for a 5-year deal and still is here for a little bit more. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, I guess he's stuck in Germany, eating Wiener Schnitzel and drinking Aduda. Honestly, not that bad. Okay, lovely stuff. Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Eric Ten Hag blocking Granit Xhaka's move to Sunderland.
Um, Low key petty, but
Mm.
not below him. I feel like that's something he'd do.
Yeah, fair enough. Damn. Okay, Mr. Polino, any thoughts about what Mr. Eric Ten Hag and Granit Xhaka's little beefy beef? Arby's, we have the beef.
They do have the beef. I mean, they've sold quite a few players already this summer, which we might get to later. But
Mhm.
shall I list the important players that they've sold already this summer? Um, they've sold Frimpong to Liverpool,
Ping
Kosunu
pong.
to Atalanta, Verts to Liverpool, Onyeka to Bochum on
Mm,
loan, and then also their backup keeper to PSV.
damn.
They've
Ah,
made some transfers in, but with a new coach and a few other things to take care of, like the team gelling. I mean,
they lost like 8-2 to like some youth team.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
they
a
lost
yikes.
5-1 to like Flamengo U20, but they were playing a lot of young players as well. I
Oh,
mean, it
JK.
was like a typical preseason team, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that was embarrassing for a lot of them. But
Mhm.
Xhaka is like a big leader in the dressing room, so I think he just wants some sort of stability while he comes in and kind of takes the reins.
Yep. Fair enough, mate. Very well said. Okay, lovely. All right, well, everybody, on to the next breaking news of the show. So, the next breaking news is indeed about Marcus Rashford follows Thierry Henry and being handed the iconic number at Barcelona. So, yes, Marcus Rashford is officially a Barcelona player. The 27-year-old has joined the Spanish Giants on a season-long loan from Manchester United. Rashford agreed to a pay cut in order for his dream move to go through, with Barcelona expected to pay entirely his wages, and 62-time English international will be paid around 10 million, including bonuses, a huge reduction from his 16.9 million pound a year wage at United. Oh. And they also said that Barcelona will have the option to make the switch permanent at the end of the season. Rashford, who has become the first Englishman since Gary Lineker in 1986 to sign for Barca, will wear the number 14 shirt. He joins the elite club just of players that have sported the same number for the Catalan outfit, including Thierry Henry, Javier Mascherano, Mikel Landrup, and Ronald Koeman. Yeah, good for them. And he has the fact that Henry previously wore the number at Barcelona carries extra significance for Rashford, given his previously claimed that Arsenal icon was a role model for him. And others have dominated with the number 14 shirt, including João Felix, Philippe Coutinho, and Malcolm. Wow, shout out the big man. Well, yeah, lovely stuff. And yeah, Rashford also said, I always try to make decisive actions, fast, dynamic plays. I like good football. And I've been a fan of watching Barcelona play from a very young age. Like most Barcelona fans, it's going to be a joy for me to play here. I'm very excited. It is a club where people's dreams come true. They win big prizes. What the club stands for means a lot to me. And yeah, he is going on to say more stuff about that. And yeah, very, very lovely stuff. And I can only say that I hope for the best. Rashford was doing some good things at Aston Villa after a really couple of bad years at Manchester United. So I really hope for the best, honestly. And Lewandowski, I know he's gonna probably start over Rashford, even though he netted 40 goals last year, Mr. Lewandowski. And he's blonde, so hey, that's even better. But yeah, Rashford, I hope for the best. I hope for the best. Okay, Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Marcus Rashford and the iconic number that he has.
The number is gonna give him like motivation, to be honest. I feel like he wants to prove his haters wrong and improve to United that he is still a top baller.
Yep, it's very true.
He's
Very
gonna
true.
have the Anthony effect.
Oh, do you think he actually do decent?
I'm pretty sure he will. I mean, he has a solid team around him.
It's true. How old is he now, actually? Marcus Rashford. I think he's like 30, 29.
29 or 30.
Trying to see right now.
27.
27. Hey, Jinx, you owe me a little
Only $5.
You owe me a cheeky
He's
Nando's.
6'1". Oh,
That's
his
great.
birthday's on Halloween?
That is amazing. Damn.
No.
Ew,
Oh,
disgusting.
it's scary. You're right.
Oh yeah, never mind. That's so bad.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Polino, you got one or two words about Miss Marcus Rashford going to Barcelona and getting the 14.
Yes,
Yeah,
2 words.
Henri. Yeah.
2 words. Well, actually, I think he's gonna invert, or I think he's gonna fit in pretty well because, with how much time Danny Olmo missed last season, I think, there's a good chance Rafinha plays more in the center, and we saw how good it worked when Rafinha inverted from the left, which is what Rashford's role pretty much is.
Fair.
So I think that'll work well, and then also he'll be good cover, quality cover for Lewandowski. Even, I mean, I know they still have Ferran Torres, but it's kind of just another option of like a quick player that they can throw out there. So some pace on the wing, and I think that's going to be very helpful for them.
It's like the Adama Traore transfer back in the couple years ago, actually. That was very
Definitely
interesting.
not as yeah.
He was a low key baller.
Yep.
Definitely was not as good of a transfer, but
Yeah.
he was good. He did like a Joao Felix. He was amazing for a few games, and everyone was amazed, and then kind
Dropped.
of. But yeah,
That is life.
hopefully Rashford doesn't follow in the footstep like he did with his number.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Okay. Well, everybody, that was indeed this breaking news. Let's go on to the next breaking news. So the next breaking news is indeed about greed. Manchester United risk outrage by exploring a 4K season ticket license for a new £2 billion pound stadium. That's crazy. So, yeah, Manchester United are considering an introduction of the season ticket license worth £4,000 of the new stadium. United unveiled a plan to stunning 100,000 capacity ground in March in a project that could cost around £2 billion. Minority co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe has secured the government backing to regenerate the area and the current old home of Old Trafford. However, the new stadium could bring a controversial change to season tickets. The Daily Mail has reported that the fans could be charged up to £4,000 for the right to purchase a season ticket. Such a fee would come with a personal seat license, with a number of venues in the United States having this in place already. Wow, didn't already know. It means United fans will have to pay £4,000 on top of the price for the season tickets. This sounds like American backing. Damn, I hate it. Okay, Mr. Paulinho, you got one or two words about this 4K for a season ticket, and no, not even that, to purchase a ticket. That's outrageous.
Wait, 4K for a season ticket, or for one ticket?
No. It's you have to pay for 4K, and then you have to United fans would have to pay 4K on top of the prices set for the season tickets. So it's basically like an add-on.
Oh, so they're basically increasing the price of their season ticket. That's so weird. I think it's unnecessarily expensive. I mean, look at other countries. Like Germany is a great example, but obviously they have the 50+1.
Mm-hmm.
But you see what clubs that have people whose main interest is that have a large incentive of money. You see how their clubs are run versus clubs with souls.
Gingers.
Indeed, Ginger United.
It is from Ginge because that's his favorite club. He goes like United. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, he's like, it matches my hair.
Oh, look at that. Love that. Okay, Mr. Reguino, one or two words about these 4K ticket prices for season ticket owners plus the actual price of the season ticket?
They're acting like they're a top club, and As of right now, they're not. So they shouldn't be asking for that amount of money.
Hey, but they signed Brian Mbeumo, so you never know.
I mean,
Yeah.
they don't have Garnacho anymore. They don't want to keep Garnacho. So nope.
Yep. I know. I feel you that, mate. Okay. Well, on to the last breaking news of the show, and this is what we wanted to talk about earlier. Yes, the next breaking news is indeed about Newcastle aren't a big club outside of the city. Alexander Isak is right to want a move away. Yikes. So Gabi Abdunor has claimed that Newcastle aren't a big club outside of their own city and backed Alexander Isak to lead the club. Oh my god. So yes, it's understood that Sweden International has informed Newcastle that he wants to explore a move away this summer. The bombshell came just hours after the Magpies confirmed that they would not be traveling to Asia for preseason friendlies due to a minor thigh injury through a precautionary scan. Came back clear. And yes, with Isaac's current contract at St. James Park running through 2028, the Geordies would want £150 million for their star man. This would represent British record club transfer, with Liverpool prepared to meet his steep valuation. Newcastle's preference is to keep Isaac, but to believe his head has been turned by his transfer speculation. And yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I know Liverpool already have Ekitike as well too, as we talked about. And yeah, it's tough. It's going to be sad if Isaac moves away. I don't see Newcastle actually battling for top 4 as much as even the top 8. Not going to lie, because they were such a strong side last season with Isaac and all the other players as well too. So that's going to be sad. It's going to be sad, but hey, money talks, I guess, and that is what it is. That's life. Okay, Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words about Isaac possibly moving away from Newcastle.
I mean, you can't take the player for like trying to get better or like go out and challenge himself more. You can obviously stay in Newcastle and just get the paycheck, but I applaud him for trying to like move over to a different club and keep on improving.
Yep. Game's the game. Okay, Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Alexander Isak moving away from Newcastle.
Well, I heard that Sesko might come in to replace him. So I think he also had a gentleman's agreement about a move. So a bit of a domino effect coming out.
Wow. I mean, if that happened, then
I think that they have a chance at probably top 4 with that.
with Sesko?
Yeah, like who would be above them? You have City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and then after that, I feel like it's pretty open. I think Chelsea's probably the favorite, but where did Newcastle finish last year?
They were 5th.
Okay, so they do have Champions League. Okay, and then Chelsea was 4th, right?
Correct.
Okay, well, I think they can still challenge with Sesko, especially because the rest of their attack improved. So
I just don't know, honestly. Like the only thing here, I'm gonna confirm about the Premier League as well too, that we're talking about it. If I have it. Let me see the table.
yeah, they finished 5th, and Chelsea finished 4th.
Yep. Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle. Yeah. We'll see. Because Sesko, I mean, like I said, coming from Bundesliga to Premier League, it's a huge jump. And Isaac's been in it for a little, and that's why he's, been doing what he's doing. But Sesko,
I mean, he kind of exploded right away. And I think Sesko's like Sesko is very similar to like a Zlatan, in my opinion. And he translated very well. Like, I think any player that has some sort of outstanding physical attribute, like they really multiply their chances of improving in the succeeding in the Premier League by a lot more.
Fair. Yeah. I can only hope the best, honestly. But we'll see. When does the season start for
Premier League, I think probably mid-August. But I think that's a very that archetype of striker is doing very well in the Premier League right now. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Sesko kick off if he goes. And I think Isak at Liverpool would obviously do very well as well.
Hmm. Well, that's Liverpool winning for the next couple of years, so you
Yep.
never know.
Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Well, lovely stuff for everybody. That was indeed the breaking news. And now it means that we are going on to the next segment, which is indeed the transfer talks. We're about to talk about the latest transfers that happened this summer market of 2025. So, yes, let us get into it right now and just talk about a couple rumors. Raheem Sterling is possibly going to Napoli for 10 million. You never know what can happen. Next, another rumor is what we just talked about, Benjamin Sesko, the 22-year-old possibly going from Leipzig to Newcastle for 70 million. Could happen. Some done deals that happen. David Hartro going from Feyenoord in the Dutch league to Atletico Madrid. The nice centre back for 32 million. Another done deal, Otavio going from FC Porto to Paris FC. Good for him. For 17 million and 3 million add-ons. Paris FC having that money. Another one is Jesper Lindstrom going from Napoli to Wolfsburg. Oh my god, that is a yikes. The fall off is crazy. The loan fee for 1.5 million loan, option of 12 million buy on. Yikes. Yeah, I remember he was a baller. Next one is indeed Tsuyoshi Watanabe going from Genk to Feyenoord. So yeah, could be a good transfer fee. It's 8 million for the centre back. Next one is indeed Carlos Vinicius coming out as a free agent to Grêmio. And yeah, for a free agent and good for him, football. Next one is Ashley Young coming as a free agent to Ipswich Town. Good for him, getting some football. And another one is Pervis Estupiñán going from Brighton to AC Milan. Good transfer for him. And
That's good for them, yeah.
Yep, AC Milan as well too, getting a good player. 17 million plus 2 million in add-ons. Lovely stuff there. Another done deal is Christian Mosquera going from Valencia to Arsenal for 15 million plus 4 million add-ons. 21-year-old. Nice.
That's a really, really good deal as well, by the way.
Damn. Okay. Shout out to the Gunners. Another one is Jackie Grealish, possibly going from Manchester City to Napoli for 28 million. Never know. It's a rumor. Ademelo Lukman possibly going from Atalanta to Juventus for 60 million, but I think he's going to Inter. But hey, never know, never know.
To Inter and they're only asking for 40.
Damn, that is
which is crazy.
That is crazy. Wow. He's not English. No English tax. Okay. Another one, Malik Towell going from AC Milan to Juventus possibly for 18 million. Youngster. Another one, Callum Wilson coming as a free agent to West Ham United for 8 million possibly. And yeah, lovely stuff. A couple more rumors. Joel Hato possibly going from Ajax to Chelsea for 35 million, the 19-year-old. Another one, Thomas Müller, possibly going from Bayern to Sydney FC over there. Honestly, do it, Müller. You deserve it. Another one, Lucas Herdecki going from Bayern Leverkusen to Monaco, possibly for 2 million. Another one, Federico Chiesa, possibly going from Liverpool to Atalanta for 14 million. Never know. Another one, Facundo Bononante, possibly going from Brighton to BVB for a nice little 20 million. Never know. Can happen as well too. Okay, lovely stuff.
Let's see what the Rigo thinks about the Reguinho. What he thinks about Mbangula going to Werder Bremen for 10 mil.
I don't think we played him. I don't think we played him the way we should have. I was disappointed when we sold him. To be honest. Yeah, he was like really
21.
shifty. Yeah, he's
21.
He's a really shifty player, and we needed his speed sometimes when Conceição was injured or out and Yoldis was out. We definitely needed him. Yeah, it's honestly a little disappointing. I don't understand what they're doing, what their market is going through right now. I don't understand what Juventus is going through, but I hope it's for the best. Yeah, they just signed
Who? Juventus?
Yeah,
Joao Mario.
yeah, him.
Yep.
Yay.
I think it was a
Which
trade.
I think it's a horrible trade to be honest, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was a bad
Alberto
trade.
Costa is 6 years younger, and they sold him for like a mil less, right?
I know. I'm disappointed with that too. Oh, and then Matteo Retegui went from Atlanta to Saudi Arabia,
Yep.
Get that bread, mate. Get that bread.
and he was
Who else is there?
dominating in Atlanta last season. So, yeah,
Ashley
wow.
Young to Ipswich.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh my mate, I missed it.
It's really close.
What was the other one?
Here,
Oh,
I'll-
Jesper Lindstrom to Wolfsburg.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, no, Saul Niguez to Flamengo.
Yeah, I said that.
Samuel Lino to Flamengo.
I think. Oh no, I said another one. JK.
Oh, did you see that? Sonny might go to
Hey. Let me
Uh,
finish,
oh,
and then you guys
sorry.
can. No, you're
Okay.
good. You're good. That was legit the next one I was about to say. So, yes, another rumor: Human Son possibly going to from Tottenham to Los Angeles FC for a nice little 20 million. And yeah, they're pushing Honda want him to get him, but I doubt he's gonna want it. A couple more rumors. Possibly Newcastle to Manchester City, Tino Livramento, 22-year-old, 40 million. Another one, Dan Nandoi, possibly going from Bologna to Nottingham Forest for 35 million. Wow.
Is
Another
that
one.
not confirmed yet?
Not that I know of, no. Possibly. I don't know. Okay, another rumor. Kim Min Jae, possibly going from Bayern Munich to Galatasaray. Wow. Yay. Another one, Enzo Milot, possibly going from Stuttgart to Galatasaray for 35 million. Another one.
He also might be going from Stuttgart to Atletico for, and his release class is 20, by the way.
Ooh.
Which is crazy.
That is cheap. That is very cheap. The Germans, they know how to do it.
He is really good.
They like a discount. Okay, another rumor. Morten Hujman, probably going from Porto to Manchester United or Manchester City. Which one would he pick? Surprise. Another one, Mads Hermansen, possibly going from Leicester City to West Ham United for what, 15 million. Lovely stuff. Another done deal, Roberto Firmino, possibly going from Al Ali Saudi to another team in the Al Said. Love that. Another done deal. So, I guess to Atletico Madrid to Flamengo. We just talked about that, didn't we? Just say Paulinho. Love that.
Yep.
Love that. Okay, another one, a big one. Done deal. Hugo Ekitike going from Eintracht Frankfurt to Liverpool for a nice little 95 million. And yes,
Your beloved Frankfurt. What do you think of this?
money is money. I can't say anything else, but life is life. Love that. Okay, another done deal. Evan Ferguson going from Brighton to Roma for 3 million plus 38 million option to buy. That's a decent transfer.
That's gonna be a good deal. Yep.
Yep. Another one, Samuel Mambangulua going from
What's the one you just said?
Evan Ferguson.
Oh, yeah. I think he scored. I think he got 4 and an assist on his debut already.
Mhm.
Friendly against like a Serie D team.
Hey, shout out to him though, from the Irishman. And then Samuel, we need to talk about this one, Mangbalgula, going from Juventus to Werder Bremen, 10 million plus 3 add-ons. And then another one, Pau Lopez, coming as a free agent to Real Betis for him, goalkeeper. Another one, Walter Berger, like Berger, going from Stoke City to a nice little Hoffenheim for 4.5 million. Another one, done deal, Victor Frohot, going from Copenhagen to Porto for 20 million plus 2 million add-ons. Good for them. And another one, Quentin Merlin, going from Marseille to Rennes for 13.1 million add-ons. And then Marc Ubil, going from Armenia to Atletico Madrid for 16 million plus 4 million the left back. Good or bad?
Right back.
Okay, I like that. Another done deal, we talked about this, Manchester United to Barcelona, Marcus Rashford going on 15 million. Just kidding, it's a loan. And yeah, could be good, could be bad. You never know. A couple more rumors, we're almost done here. Real Madrid possibly Rodrigo going from Real Madrid to Liverpool or Tottenham, and Raheem Sterling possibly going from Chelsea to Bayern Leverkusen. I don't know. And yeah, I mean,
Offered to Napoli too.
oh yeah. That was earlier though.
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe, he switched to number 10 jersey possibly this next season. Very cool. And I mean, yeah, Richard Rios going done deal from Palmeiras to Benfica, 27 million plus 3 add-ons. Damn,
good deal.
these Brazilian clubs are making lots of money. And of course, last but not
It's because
least,
of the Club World Cup.
it's true. Francisco Conceição from Porto to Juventus. I think just signifying. Can't speak English. 32 million. So good for Conceição. He's a small man, but small men are good. Okay.
What do you think of your team's transfer of Jonathan Burkhardt? I don't think we've ever talked about your thoughts on him coming into Frankfurt.
I'm excited. He was doing good things for Mainz last season, and I'm kind of sad that he's leaving Mainz because Mainz, they were doing so good with that. And I think they have European football now just because of him. So,
Yeah,
I mean, not just because of him, but, you know, he was a big... So, I'm excited to see what he has to do, but hey, he's going to get sold for 100 million next season. So, can't wait for that to happen.
Yep.
That is the way the world works. Okay. Another done deal, Brian Mbeumo going from Brentford to Manchester United for 75 million for 6.9 add-ons. Damn. It's very true. And I guess another one to talk about is indeed Mr. Gyökeres, Victor Gyökeres, going from Sporting Lisbon finally to Arsenal, and they finally sealed the deal. So I mean,
that was a whole like TV drama right there.
It was crazy, mate. It was crazy. I mean, I'm trying to find like the actual fee and everything because I can't really find the
63 plus 10 million add-ons, I think.
Okay. Good for Arsenal. They get Gyökeres. I mean, this Premier League next season is going to be so interesting. And the thing is, how much do you want to bet that out of all these strikers, Isaac, out of Brian Mbeumo, and out of Ekitike, out of João Pedro, even though not really a striker, and all these new strikers coming to Premier League as well to Sesko, I bet you Brian Mbeumo is going to get more goals than all of them. I hate to say it, but man can do...
You think so?
I hate you saying it because I disagree. Man
can do the thing. Like, okay, so he is for United, yes, I get it. But he's good at doing... The thing is, he's only 24 years old, which is crazy. If you told me he's 24 years old, I'd laugh at you, but he's only 24, so...
And almost 24?
Yep.
That is pretty crazy. I thought he looks like...
He's 40,
older.
30.
Yeah.
It looks like he had a lot of kids, so... That's fine. Brian Mbeumo, I mean, if he does it, I was said it first here. I mean, other people said it too, but it is what it is. Okay, any other transfers your lads want to talk about? I mean, yeah. Xavi Simons, I said, and Hato possibly going to Chelsea. So, yeah. I don't know if you have any Juventus, AC Milan, Atletico Madrid.
We had quite a few. I mean, Pubil, who you already spoke about, he was a good transfer. It's because of another transfer. I don't think we actually spoke about this one. Jesus Arezzo went to Athletic Club Bilbao to replace Oscar De Marcos, who I think had been there since 2009 as their starting right back. So for them, that's a pretty big deal, especially because Athletic Bilbao has done such a good job keeping all their best players and really building their squad. So I think they're going to put up a really good challenge in Europe this year.
I can only hope so.
But they'll for sure do better than they did against United.
Will they?
As long as they have 11 guys in the field, yeah.
Damn.
Ooh. Fabricio Romano just said 2 transfers.
What's
First
fast?
transfer, Wesley from Flamengo to AS Roma.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Bruh. What about Kingsley Coman? Is it Coman?
What?
Oh
What
no,
about
Emerson
him?
Royale. Emerson Royale.
Yeah, that popped
Okay.
on my phone on Instagram. I was looking right now too.
Yeah, Emerson
Oh yeah.
Royale.
Did you see Justin Kluivert's brother went to Lyon?
Ooh, no,
Ooh.
I did not.
He they look they don't look that similar.
No, there's something happened.
They look
Something's
kind of similar, but like uh Justin Kluivert looks a little bit cleaner, TBH.
damn. That's rude.
Okay. Looks dirtier.
Damn, that's I don't know if it's even better.
Fine,
Okay,
cleaner.
well, swiftly moving on. Let us now move on to the next topic of the show, which is the main topic, which is indeed
Suarez to Sporting CP.
which
Luis
Suarez.
Suarez.
Luis Suarez.
Oh, actually,
The one from Almeria.
damn, you got me there, mate. Very good. Okay, well, everybody, let's now move on to the next thing. I'm gonna press this button. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's now move on to the Women's Euro 2025. And let's just get into it and everything you need to know about it. So, yes, the Women's Euro, it did happen. All the teams qualified. It was indeed Group A, Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, and Finland. Group B, Spain, Portugal, Belgium, and Italy. Group C, Germany, Poland, Denmark, and Sweden. And Group D was France, England, Wales, and Netherlands. Strong group. Where is this Women's Euros at? Is it indeed in 8 Swiss cities: Basel, Bern, Geneva, Zurich, St. Gallen, Lucerne, Thun, and Sion. And when was it? July 2nd to July 27th. And the teams, it is 16 nations competing across 4 groups. And yes, a new thing that happened, if you didn't know. It's a 41 million euro in total prize money, 156% more than 2022 tournament that happened. It's already over 600 tickets sold, with 22 games sold out. Expected crowd attendance across 677,000 TV audiences as well too, or 500 million in 190 countries. So hey, shout out to women's football for getting just a bit better. All right, next is indeed, we're talking about the standings. What happened? So yes, it was indeed Group A. Norway was first place with 9 points. Second was Switzerland with 4 points, who tied Finland with 3 as well, 4 points. But goal differentials matter, and Switzerland go ahead. And Iceland is the last with 0 points. Group B was Spain with first place with 9 points. Second place was Italy with 4 points. And third place is Belgium with 3 points. And fourth is Portugal with 1 point. Sad times there. And the Group C was Sweden at top with 9 points. Second was Germany with 6 points, falling just a bit short, but they still qualify. Third is Poland with 3 points. And fourth is Denmark with 0 points. Group D was indeed France on top with 9 points, first place. And then second was indeed England with 6 points. And below was third Netherlands with 3 points and Wales with 0 points. Yeah, looks like they copied each other, Group C and D. But yeah, Norway, Switzerland, Spain, Italy, Sweden, Germany, and France and England did qualify. So yeah, so what happened in the knockout stages? It was indeed a lovely, lovely fight. With the first game was Sweden and England. It was indeed 2-2 until extra time. And they went to penalties. And it was indeed a kind of an interesting penalty shootout. I'm not going to say anything else. But it was 2-3 for England winning on penalties, going to the next quarter semi-final. And then next match was Norway and Italy, one of the quarterfinals. It was 1-2 for Italy, with Italy winning ahead. Great stuff from Italy as well too, going against England in the semi-final. Next was France and Germany. It was the 1-1 until the extra time, and then it was penalties where it was a great penalty shootout. It was 5-6 for Germany beating out France, who were one of the favorites, but not enough. Germany stuck on top going to the semifinal. Then it was Spain and Switzerland, and yes, Spain beating the home nation who were holding the tournament, Switzerland. And it was easy for them, I hate to say it, but yes, Spain 2-0 going to the semifinal. And yes, the first semifinal happened. It was indeed England versus Italy, and it was 2-1 for England winning it, and as well for the young substitute winning it as well too. And great stuff from England. Italy, shout out to them because they were phenomenal as well too this tournament. Next match was indeed Germany and Spain, but Germany did lose to Spain 1-0. Germany putting the defense ahead of everything. They did great defensively, but Spain, too much stars there, too much attacking power. They took it and ran with it. Good job for them. And now it is indeed the final, which is England-Spain, which is going to happen on July 27th, which is coming up this Sunday. And yes, the reason I'm not doing this next week is because I wanted to talk about our predictions and everything we need to know about the final. But yes, it was indeed currently the stats for the women's Euro 25 is the most goals scored is currently by Esther Gonzalez from Spain with 4 goals scored. And the most assists in the tournament is currently by Alessia Russo for England with 4 assists. The most goals scored by a club, international club, is indeed Spain with 17 goals scored. The most goals conceded, sadly, is indeed Wales with 13 goals conceded. It had to be someone. The most shots on goal as well too is by Spain with 38 shots on goal so far. And the most clean sheets is indeed, again, Spain with 3 clean sheets. I mean, we see kind of a favourite here, but you never know. England won the last Euros, so you never know what can happen. Yeah. Great stuff. I'm going to go ahead and ask Reginho, because I know you have been watching a couple of the matches as well too. Thoughts about this Women's Euro 2025? Who's you think favorite to win this currently?
I hope it's Spain. I watched the last Euros and they fell short. Spain fell short last year.
Mm-hmm.
Or last time they played it by like a little bit, and I think Alexia was injured, so she didn't play.
Yep.
It's gonna be tough to be honest, because England has such a tough squad with Russo, Hemp, Chloe Kelly plays there too. Lauren James plays there, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be tough. But then again, Spain does have like an insane stacked team with, you know, two-time Ballon d'Or winners, Bonmati and Putellas. So that's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be 2-1 for Spain.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair shot. Okay, Mr. Paulino, what about you, mate? What's your prediction you're gonna hold with the current Euro champions from last time in 2022 England, or are you gonna stick to Spain?
Well, as a man that is potentially visiting Spain in the coming months,
Ooh.
back the country that I'm heading to.
Okay. What are you gonna say for your scoreline there?
7-0.
Damn. Okay. Crazy.
-6. 1-0.
Oh. Okay. 1-0. Love that. Okay. Well, everybody, that was indeed the Women's Euro Trans, the 2025 tournament. And I'm gonna say for my predictions, I'm gonna believe it's gonna go to extra time 1-1. Then I believe it's gonna be 2-2 after extra time. The penalties, and I believe that Spain is gonna win on penalties, or England. Hey, I don't know. You never know. Okay, well, that was great. Let us now move on to the next segment of the show. Thank you for the Women's Euro 2025. Can't wait for the match this Sunday. Let's now go on to the football memes of the week, which is brought to you by Rebel Banters, where we talk about the funniest football memes that happened this past week. Very funny. Haha. I'm going to play this haha soundtrack because it's very, very funny. Okay, that was good. Okay, Lamine Yamal is a little meme of the year, so we love him being all disappointed. Okay, well, the first meme is indeed about Rashford, and FC Barcelona tweeted this: "Welcome to the best club in the world with Laporte and Rashford all together smiling." And someone tweeted against this saying, from Haaland and Garnacho to Lewandowski and Yamal, he can't believe his life. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know Reguilon's not going to agree with the Garnacho part, but fair enough.
I know. Why you gotta call out Garnacho like that? Come on, man.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Don't point at me. Point at De Niro. Okay. Next meme is indeed about Mr. Kevin De Bruyne joining Napoli. And it's a picture of, if you can see on the screen right now, watching on YouTube or Spotify, it's a picture of Kevin De Bruyne wearing the Man City kit. And then it's a picture of Kevin De Bruyne wearing the new Napoli kit. And someone tweeted against that, saying a picture in 1999, Japan redesigned its flag, and it was just a shade brighter, like 1% brighter. And that means that
That's funny.
they look the same. They legit look the same, these two kits together. I mean, it's uncanny. But hey, anything to make Mr. De Bruyne at home. Cry emoji, cry emoji. Okay, well, on to the last meme. Mr. Yamal, thank you for everything you've done. And yes, the last meme is indeed about Liverpool. And it says 150 million for Verts, 95 million for Ekitike. They found oil reserves in Liverpool? Question mark. That's true, honestly. Where did they get the money? I mean, who did they sell?
From
Like
Trent.
I
Oh
guess,
wait, no, Trent went for free, right?
yeah. But like, where did they get this money? Did they like dig up some oil, or LeBron James added some money?
LeBron James.
LeBron
Probably.
James, probably. Okay, that was great. I mean, does anybody actually know how Liverpool got that money? Do you know how they got this money? I have no idea. I am not a man with the plan. If you know what I mean, it is a
It has to be from Klopp. That guy saved him so much money.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How much you betting on this? Do you want to bet your livelihood?
I have $5 to my name.
That's more than enough, I guess. Right?
I have a Colombian dollar peso if you want it. If you want to bet on that.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll do anything that you say. 'Cause
Yo.
no, not like that. You silly Bobby boy.
Yeah, okay, I get it now.
Okay, sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, yes. Well, everybody, this is lovely stuff, and now let's get on to the last segment of the show. Let's all cry, and yes, it is indeed the dun 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 dun. dun. I'm gonna press this button.
USA, greatest country.
Greatest country and Michael Jackson, I guess. But I'm gonna press this button, and we're gonna have a great time. And yes, dun dun dun. Oh, sorry. Well, everybody, welcome to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Let us go ahead and say the rules.
Hi, everyone and everybody to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Aye, Suey. The guests will answer a series of football-related questions to test their Alpha, Beta, Sigma knowledge in football. So whoever has the most correct questions answered by the end of the quiz wins an all-inclusive tropical cruise with Big Benzema.
Ooh.
Oh no. JKLOL Stinky, you get a crisp high five. Good luck, lads.
Okay, lads. Well, is everybody ready for this nice little shenanigan bomba? I don't know what that means, but
What is that?
exactly, that's what I mean. Okay, well, everybody, this quiz is going to be about the Euro 2025's women one. And yes, it's going to be a nice little exciting one. 5 questions. All right, this is Madly, the mascot of the Euro 2025. But what is the name of Switzerland's most famous Saint Bernard? Is it Steve, Barry, Fritz, or Hero? What is the name of Switzerland's most famous Saint Bernard? You have 10 secondos, as they say. Is it indeed Steve, Barry, Fritz, or Hero?
I'm gonna say Steve. It has to be Steve.
Okay. Mr. Paulino, what do you say, mate? Steve, Barry, Fritz, or Hero? It is the lifetime choices of the lifetime choices you must make in this life. It is a crazy. That's very philosophical of I can't say that word. That's okay. I don't need to say that word. So you said Steve, Mr. Rigino.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Yes,
head
sir.
it. I'm gonna say Fritz because Fritz. Actually, no. I'm gonna say Hero because Hero sounds like something nice. Well, the correct answer is indeed. It is Barry. Ooh.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, he was born in the 19th century, made 40 historic rescues in the Swiss mountains across his life. His preserved body lies in the Capitol's museum. That's cute. That's wholesome. I like that.
Oh, wow.
Very cute. Okay. Next question. Which of these famous faces is not Swiss? Is it Carl Jung, Pingu, Roger Federer, or Joan of Arc? You have 10 seconds. Is it indeed Carl Jung, Pingu, Carl Roger Federer, or Joan of Arc?
I wouldn't say Roger Federer.
You don't think he's Swiss?
I think he's like English.
Brother. You don't watch tennis, huh?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna say Carl Jung because last name. Maybe I'm being a bad boy, but hey. It is indeed Joan of Arc. Okay, okay.
Wait, Joan of Arc? She wasn't Swiss?
Joan of Arc was born in France. What the hell is
Fuck.
this? Oh, okay, that makes sense because it's asking who is not Swiss. Okay.
Oh.
She led the country
Oh.
to victory against English in 1429 and blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, but Roger Federer, yeah, cool, very cool. Pingu, shout out to Pingu, love Pingu. Okay, next question. And yes, the next question. Let us get into it right now. And yes, who did Wales beat in a playoff qualify for Euro 2025? Was it Poland, Republic of Ireland, France, or Scotland? Poland, Ireland, France, or Scotland. You have 10 seconds. Who did Wales beat?
Mm,
I'm gonna say Ireland because they get beat a lot, sadly.
you said Ireland?
Yes,
I'll
sir.
say Poland.
Okay. Ooh, well, the correct answer is indeed. It is not France because France is blah, blah. I don't know what that means. It is not Scotland. It is not Poland. It is indeed
Are you serious?
Ireland. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I only followed Spain.
Shake my headeth. Okay, on to the next question. Serena Wegman is the first woman manager to win the Euros with two countries. One is England. Can you name the other? The Netherlands, Germany, France, or Belgium? You have 10 seconds. Did she win it with Netherlands, Germany, France, or Belgium? I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna say Germany.
Yeah, I was
Ooh.
gonna say Germany too, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna say France because back up my France. I like French fries. Okay, I don't know. Well, the correct answer is indeed not Belgium. It is not Germany.
What?
It is not France, which means it is Netherlands. Wow.
What?
Shout out to
How?
Serena Bigman. Yeah. Okay, next question. Which of the below is the official slogan of the competition for Euro 2025? Is it Show Your Heart, Summit of Emotions, We Are Here, or Lakes of Destiny? You have 10 seconds. Which one is it? Show Your Heart, Summit of Emotions, We Are Here, or Lake of Destiny? Knowing that it's Switzerland, I'm going to say it is Summit of Emotions. I don't know, but I might be.
I'm gonna say Lakes of Destiny.
That is cute, just like you. Okay. It is indeed not Show Your Heart because who cares about the heart, right? It is not. We Are Here. Obviously, we're here. You don't need to say that. It is not Lakes of Destiny.
What?
It is indeed Summit of Emotions. Yes, shout out Switzerland knowledge. Love that.
But they
Okay.
got out.
Yes, indeed. They did get out. Very sad. Okay. On to the last question. This is for all the marbles. When it comes to dominance in Women's European Championship, Germany have been the team to beat. But how many times have they won? 10 games, 4 games, 8, or sorry, just the competition. 10, 4, 8, or 6 times. How many times did they win? You have 10 seconds. 10 times,
8.
4 times, 8 times, or 6 times.
I'm gonna say 8 times.
I'm going to say 10 because 10 is the magic number. No, it's not. Okay. The correct answer is indeed. What'd you say, Mr. Reginio?
8.
Well, I'll tell you something. It is not 6. It is not.
Mm-hmm.
It is not 4. Which means I can press this button. One of us did get it correct. And the winner of the Golden Girl Show, Mr. Reginio, I'm so sorry, is indeed. It is indeed 8, which means Mr.
Yes,
Reginio, you
sir.
have won the show by default because I am dumb and let you win. Not let you win, you won it yourself, fair and square. I want to say that. How do you feel, mate?
Pretty good. Thank you. I want to thank Paolo. Shout out to my dad, Paolo.
Segan is just a spectator, looks down at him and says,
That is sensational. Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special.
Exactly.
I'm gonna press this for you.
Suey, baby! Oh my
Yes, sir.
Welcome, mate. That is for you. And everybody can say this.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yes, sir. Okay, well, everybody, sadly, that was indeed the show. I am so sorry. I am crying for you too. But everybody, thank you so much for being on. Hopefully, you had some nice little knowledge sessions about the UEFA Women's 2025 and the games on Sunday. Watch it. It's going to be feisty. Spain and England going at it again in the capital, Zurich. Actually, maybe. I don't know. Hey, cool. But yes, go watch it. It's going to be fun. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it. Start sharing it. Tell us who to know that this match on Wednesday, Reece James is going to be there, and Lauren James is going to be there, and Reece James is going to get a hat trick, and Lauren James is going to get a hat trick because they both can play. Why not? Don't judge. Don't judge. Okay, sorry, I got angry. But yes, Mr. Reginio, thank you for so much for joining, mate. You are such a breath of fresh air.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I am.
Oh, cute. Okay, well, everybody, Mr. Polino, thank you so much for joining. Probably asleep, but hey, we love him. Okay, as we say in the show, in 3, 2, 1, repeat after me. One
love
football.
football.
Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.
Sweet baby.
Oh my goodness, bruh.